New Zealand supported this initiative with University of Pretoria that feeds into Qinisa that will then produce data for the Qinisa Initiative. The investment from New Zealand and University of Pretoria is in terms of equipment as well, using a C-log green feed system that automatically measures emissions from livestock, in this case specifically cattle, where we can get real-time data minute to minute on what the emissions are, how much they have been feeding. Similarly, we've got respiration chambers that was also co-funded by the Global Research Alliance for small stock emissions. So with these two systems we can then measure real-time emissions, mainly methane emissions from livestock, that will then feed into the policymakers' decisions in terms of meeting set targets that will be set by industry and the government. We're always open for collaboration. Accessibility is open, especially for the Southern African countries. One of the main outcomes of this project is to build capacity to make sure that within the region, the Southern African region, we'll be able to train people to build capacity so that they can then use this equipment and then move to their own countries to do regionally specific or country specific research using this equipment. The key to net zero, just the last thing, the key to net zero is to have a systems approach. Not only looking at livestock, but also looking at soil emissions, looking at sequestration from rangeland, crops and feed production, because I mean, if you produce maize, they also photosynthesize and they also sequester carbon, so that's the important thing.